Right, OK, let's have a look at the weather forecast. It was decidedly cold this morning, Keeley.
Yes, and what a lovely start to the day as well. Some lovely colours.
Oh, lovely. And look out for the
at sunrise, but generally the theme of this week is unsettled. Out there this afternoon, a lot of cloud, and even though there will be a fair amount of dry weather, there will be bits and pieces of patchy rain and drizzle as well. So yes, the general theme is an unsettled one this week. Milder slightly on Wednesday, and then towards the end of the week it looks cooler. There may even be a little bit of snow in the forecast for the hills to start the day on Friday. So this is the radar picture from earlier. You can see this weather front tracked southwards, and then we've got more patchy rain and drizzle spreading in from the northwest. So some drier, possibly brighter slots, but always the threat of some patchy rain and drizzle as we head through the afternoon. Later on, we might just start to see some brighter skies moving into parts of North Yorkshire, particularly the Dales. Temperatures about average for the time of year, and a bit breezy out there as well. It'll then develop into a lovely evening. Clear skies for most of the night, and with light winds there will be a little bit of patchy mist and fog in places, and we're looking at a touch of frost as well. A little bit of high cloud moving in later on. Temperatures down to around 1 or 2 degrees. So a fine start to the day tomorrow, albeit a chilly one again. There will be some high cloud around, so that sunshine hazy, but by the afternoon that cloud will have thickened up, rain spreading onto the hills before gradually moving eastwards later on in the day. It'll be fairly breezy but mild. Another year older, Peter.
Yep. No, Harrison, my sweet lord, one of my...
Yeah, it's before my time, I think, Peter. I'm pleased to say.
Thank you very much indeed
He'll
for that.
always be older than me, that's a good thing. Right, very unsettled, or unsettled, should I say, as we go through this week. Something a little bit colder, actually, to end the week. In the short term, a lot of cloud out there. There will be some rain at times, but not a total washout. There'll also be a fair amount of dry weather too. This is the satellite picture. You can see quite a bit of cloud out there. This cloud here, this strip of cloud here, has brought some rain so far this morning, and there's further rain out to the west that's going to move its way gradually eastwards. So cloudy, some brightness, but it will be fairly limited, and we'll start to see a bit more patchy rain spreading in from the west at times, particularly later on in the afternoon. Temperatures about average, and it's fairly breezy out there as well. And then through this evening, clear spells will spread down from the north, so a fine night developing with light winds, some patchy mist and fog, and a touch of frost too, with temperatures dropping back to around 1 or 2 degrees. So a chilly start to the day tomorrow. Some spells of hazy sunshine through the morning. It's actually quite nice through the morning, but by the afternoon there will be more cloud around, and eventually we'll start to see first bits and pieces, and then this rain spreading in from the west later on in the afternoon. This could be a little bit heavier and more persistent. The breeze will freshen through tomorrow, and it will be that little bit milder. Temperatures getting up to around 10 degrees. Some showers which could be heavy and thundery to start the day on Thursday, and then cooler towards the end of the week and into the weekend too. Peter?
No
I don't know what that is.
No idea. Nice afternoon. We'll see you tonight, 6:30. Now let's